Peruski!
How we doing, everybody? I want to make one announcement. My grandmother's here tonight. My grandma's here to see me for the first time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just recently, we just celebrated her 102nd birthday. 102 years. 2 years young, I like to say. And just amazing, amazing woman. She's lived such a rich, full life. And damn it, I want my inheritance. I'm sick of watching my money get wasted on her pills. I need them to live. I need an Xbox 360 and a bag of weed. What about my needs, Grandma? Let's weigh this out. I'm kidding anybody that knows me. It's a joke. I'm kidding. I have an Xbox 360. So, by round of applause, do we have any vegetarians with us tonight? Any other vegetarians with us? Is there more of you? You're just too weak to clap? I only had some bean curd earlier today. Oh, is it very cold in here? Or is it just me? Why is everyone else saying dragons? Is that normal? Is that normal? Let me chew on some ice. Yeah. My wife's a vegetarian, so now I'm starving. She's trying to convert me, though. She wants me to join the dark side. She tries it all the time. The other night, she made tofu for me. She made tofu, and she's all selling me on it. She's like, tofu's great because it takes on the flavor of whatever you cook it in. She's like, oh, so mine must have been cooked in shit. I got this. No, well, there's definitely some sort of feces in there. Wow, really? Well, you threw me with the corn. I thought you had some theme going, some kind of theme with the corn going. Sorry. I can't get away from it. I can't. I open up the fridge. The other day I found mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Nay-o-nays. It's not mayonnaise, is what essentially it stands for. Last time I checked, no animals were killed in the process of making mayonnaise, but just in case for you vegetarian, here's a shitty tasting mayonnaise. What's next? Nagua? It's not water. You can't drink a fish's home, that's not right. Move along. Kind of secretly eat out. My wife hates that I eat fast food, so I gotta hide it from her. You know, I throw the bags away, I cover myself in cologne when I get home. It's like I got a bad drug problem or extramarital affair going on. It's like, hey, is that ketchup on your shirt? You got ketchup? No, it's the lipstick of another woman. No. Definitely wasn't a quarter pounder, not at all. That was close. Because being a comic, you got some late nights, and the only thing that open is fast food. It's my only option. So, got a late night, I'm coming home, I call my wife, I'm like, honey, I'm going to McDonald's. Can I get you anything? McDonald's? I can't believe you're going there. That place is horrible. We don't know what they do with their meat. They've got such a high fat content. I'll take a sundae. Wait a minute, you just ripped on the place and you want their dessert? She's like, no, Oprah says it's a healthy treat. I don't know if Oprah is the best dietitian right now. I don't know. My wife looks like she's about to run a marathon at any moment. I look like I just got out of a pie eating contest. That I won. My wife's also a yoga instructor. I got that going for me. That's very nice. Very flexible. And she's in great shape. But it's opened her up to a lot of things. She's very open to a lot of things. Like she got one of those Kama Sutra books. You guys know what I'm talking about? They got all the different positions in them. And she loves it because she's in phenomenal shape. She's like, tonight, I'm going to be the hopping kangaroo. I'm going to hop all over you. You're going to be my kangaroo jack. I'm looking at this thing. It looks like a Circus Olay program. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. That's illegal in Okeechobee, but don't ask me how I know. Oh, okay. I can do this. I'm gonna be a heavy-set turtle stuck on its back. You could just come have sex with me, that'd be great. Maybe get a board and wedge my back fat off the couch. I would, here we go, back on my feet. All right. We don't have any kids yet, but I'd love to tell my son one day, you were conceived in the turtle position. That's why you're so slow. That's really... But kids, yeah, we're looking forward to having kids someday. It's a big step. You know, I'm already stressing about it. Like, what do you name your kids? That's always a big. I've noticed a lot of my friends, they're naming their kids like they're this long, extravagant names. You know, like my sister has 2 kids, and she has named them Kensington and Kavanaugh. I'm like, what's next? Saskatchewan? Now, you gotta give these kids a break. What's the first thing you do at school? You gotta write your name on a piece of paper and turn it in. First day of school. Saskatchewan, why don't you turn in your work? Because my parents hate me! That is why. I don't think you can play sports. You can't fit that on a jersey. You're a great athlete, kid. Go to the bench. We don't have enough letters. Times are tough. But that's why I've got a plan, though. I'm gonna name my kid something simple, like 1 letter, like M. And if he's dumb or dyslexic, we'll call him W. You know, however he sees it, you got it. It's your name. And maybe I love it. Maybe I start a new trend. I call all my kids by 1 letter. Wake up Saturday morning, elemental P, let's go. Get in the SUV, ASAP. We gotta pick some OJ up at BJ's. LOL. I ran out of spelling acronyms. But BJ's, is that not the worst name for the store in the history of the world? I mean the world. BJ's. It's like, I need about 40 pounds of oatmeal, we'll go to blowjobs, it'll be great. Bring the kids, call the church group over. And like, who approved that name? What was that meeting like? It's like, look, you're gonna want this name, you're gonna love it. You're gonna want BJ's, everyone's gonna love it. I've done this at all kinds of places. I've done this at Badcock's. I've done this at Siemens. And that's it, I really could use the work. Everything's drying up for some reason, I don't know. It's horrible. But kids, man, that's a big step. You know, I'm also worried that my wife is gonna kind of corrupt my kids, be like her, be real organic and real into things, you know. I wanna have some football playing kids, or like a pro wrestler. You know, you don't get the rock on soy milk. You know? Maybe the pebble. But you know, I can only imagine, I can see myself coming home like, Daddy, is Mommy back from Whole Foods yet? I could really go for some fruit leather right now. Or some Greek hummus. Oh, Daddy, I almost forgot to tell you. Those bad kids at school offered me something called beef. Whatever is that product? Is it anything like they tried to give me before? Bacon? It's so scary and slimy. Okay, son, I forget. How about we go throw the football around? I thought we could compost this weekend. No! One thing to say. Thank God we had no hurricanes this past season, right? Because I got a whole problem with the hurricane system. Why are we naming hurricanes? I just don't like it. Why don't we just say, massive destructive item coming your way, get the hell out of here. Meanwhile, we got Hurricane Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Come on over, we'll have some tea. That'll be great. Good time. I think we need to name the hurricanes how we feel about them. And this is how I think it would go. Weatherman comes out, it's like, about 30 miles off the coast, we got Hurricane Son of a Bitch. It's gonna suck. Then over in Africa, we got Little Bastard brewing. Could turn into Big Bastard in no time, gonna watch out for that. I don't know if this is good news or bad news for Key West, but you got cocksucker coming right for you. This could be the greatest fantasy fest ever. Everyone's gonna get blown. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting comedy. Good night.